Oh my god, I'm break even. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna take a long here. And I'm gonna put my stop loss a bit tight at 892. Basically right below the zone. Let's see, this is gonna be the 10 a.m. candle. So we might see a small pullback. But I really just want to see it push up to this zone. Okay, I'm gonna go break even. Alright, I locked in 200 here, so I might get stopped out. But like I said, I'm doing the bare minimum this week. I normally would let this play out. I think it's still gonna go up for sure.
A few moments later.
Well, this would have been my original TP. But it's moving very strong. I'm like, shoulda, coulda, woulda, but I told myself I'm not gonna do too much this week. So I'm gonna stick to that. I swear, if this candle turns red the last minute, gotta watch out for that. Or the last 30 seconds. Yeah. I did not want to see that. I knew it, bro. Bro, NASDAQ, I swear, they think they're slick. I promise you, on days like this, they get you on the last minute of the 5-minute candle and it creates that wick. Almost always. I've seen it so many times. 15 minutes, like a barcode? Yeah, I'm about to scan it. Oh my god, did he just post this? She did. Oh my god. Here he goes, talking about someone. Oh, I know who he's talking about. I'm pretty sure I know who this is. Yeah. Damn. Jeez. He does not care. He doesn't. Watch the market dump after this. Powell looks stressed. I'd be stressed if I was him too. The president wanted to fire me. Markets reacting to every little word that I say. I would have quit already. You know what? I wonder how much she gets paid. I think at this point, the only thing that would move the market is Trump's Truth Social post, which he's been posting a lot recently. Oh, he just posted another one. Great. Getting the bill to my desk ASAP. It will be a historic present for the great people of the United States of America as we begin the celebration of our country's 250th birthday. He's definitely very active today, so he is in the mood. Wow. He's demanding a lot of stuff today. He's very active this morning. Very. Wow. Oh my god. No, he really is. Look at this. Do not drop those bombs. He's posting it. I feel like it'd be better to just go on the news and say it instead of posting it. I didn't even know Truth Social was a thing until Trump. Honestly. Alright, I'm gonna go in long here and put my stop loss at 32, which is a bit tight, but I think it makes sense. If price gets below the zone, then I don't want to be in longs anymore. Let's see how this plays out. What the what? My gosh. Oh my god. Alright, I got stopped out of that. Damn, I should have breaking even. Mm. Oh my god, 57 was my breaking even. No. Alright, I'm gonna give longs one more shot here. I don't want to lock in my loss. Oh, I locked it in. I'm out of that. Damn, what a bad day, man. Small L day. It's really a break even day, but I don't even want to be in the charts anymore. Alright, it's Wednesday. I'm about to start trading soon. Yesterday was 93 degrees and the AC stopped working. So I have a little fan here in front of my face because I'm hot. But I think today's gonna be a good day. I know it is. Why is Trump so orange? Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a spray tan or like a tanning bed tan. I'm not sure. It kind of looks like a spray tan. I mean, you can tell his tan is kind of not natural because of his eyelids. They're like white. I feel like if it was a natural tan, he wouldn't have that. It looks like it wants to dump on the 5 minute at least. I'm in short. Stop loss at 490. Bit of a risky trade since it's not the direction, it's not the trend. But I do think we could get to 440 if it continues to go down. Let's see. All right, this is probably the worst trade out of the week for a couple of reasons. Number one, if I had just waited 2 more seconds, I probably could have easily avoided this loss. It was also a counter trend trade, which, if you've been trading NASDAQ, you know it's been very bullish, right? So I knew coming into this trade that it was a risky play, so I should have risked a little bit less than I did. The shorts did end up coming in, but just later in the day. You know, the shorts were right, the timing was bad. It was also one of those trades where it just goes straight to your stop loss. Ooh, that feeling hurts. I definitely wanted to make my money back after the trade, but I decided to just step away and call it a day. Alright, I got stopped out of that. Yeah, definitely got faked out. Might call it a day here. Alright, I'm in long here. Oh my god, I'm break even. Oh my god. I'm break even, so either way, I'm not losing this trade. Alright, got stopped out break even. It could also just be like yesterday where it fakes out of the range, pulls back, and then it does the actual breakout. Alright, I'm gonna take a long here. I'm gonna put my stop loss at 66. Most likely gonna get stopped out here since it touched this white line. but it's fine. We locked in another winning day. Someone asked how much profit more for your next payout. Honestly, I'm not even aiming for a specific amount. I was, but yeah, I got stopped out. It's alright though, $300. At this point, I'm not even aiming for a certain amount of profit. I'm just aiming for another payout because I've done the mistake many times of targeting a certain amount of payout, 10K payout, da da da. Then it's like 5K is 5K, 8K is 8K. Money's money either way. If there's $8,000 of cash in my face, I'm gonna take it. So that's the goal with these next payouts. It's just if there's money, I'm gonna take it. Alright, it's Friday. I got a good feeling about today. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna take a long here. 100 tick stop loss. Not the best entry, but I do think it has a lot of room to go up. Yeah, I got stopped out. It definitely has so much room to run up though. Like I said in the beginning of the week, I'm focused on locking in the payout. Now I just need one more $200 day and I'll lock in maybe a 10K payout again. Alright, just finished trading. As you saw, I caught a little win. If you're wondering why I didn't let the trade breathe or play out, it's because in the beginning of this month, I told myself, Lonnie, like, just do the bare minimum because you can literally lock in another 10K payout if you just do the bare minimum. And I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do the bare minimum this month. If I see $200 of profit, I'm going to lock it. And that's what I did. So yeah, I'm very happy with this week. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, right? Like it could have been a bit better, but if the version of myself from a couple of months ago was trading these market conditions, I probably wouldn't have gotten a payout because I've changed my habits and I've changed as a person and as a trader for the better. Like I've been consistently doing good things for myself that has nothing to do with trading, and I've seen it just change me as a trader, for the better. Another thing that I've changed is just keeping things simple and not overcomplicating things, not overthinking when I'm losing. Lonnie, just stick to the process. Just stick to literally just show up every day and wait for the same thing to happen, right? Either the or breakout or a supply and demand breakout. It's that simple for me. So, yeah, I'm very grateful for the win. This week was pretty good. But yeah, not sure what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. I'm gonna work out and then I have to record this video. So yeah. How do I end off this little week vlog? I don't know. This was just clips of me trading for the week. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Someone DM'd me and they were like, oh, like, yeah, I've been watching you, but you only post about psychology. And I was like, I used to post a lot of trade recaps. I didn't text him that, but in my head, I was like, what is he talking about? So, for that reason, I'm going to post a 6-step, or sorry, what is it called? My 6-step trading system. Literally, it's going to be me breaking down my strategy of how I made, let's calculate it. It's not that much for this week, but it's green times 5 of how I made $2,700 this week, which is good. Let's see how much I've made profit in the month. 18. $9,400. Still beautiful. So, yeah. But I've made 11K in payouts. I actually might make 20K, so we'll see. We'll see. It depends on Monday. Alright, but that was it for this video. It was just clips of me trading the whole week. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you like this type of style. You know, it's not really much of me talking. It was just me trading. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. I love you guys. Thank you for all the support and all the love that you guys show me. It's honestly a dream come true. Ever since I was little, I've been wanting to be a YouTuber. I just never knew what. And now that I'm passionate about something, I get to share it and make videos about it. So, thank you. And thank you for watching.